Hey guys, Josh here, and welcome to another installment of 500 Drops From. This time we are taking on the Zami General up in Godwars. It is not 500 kill count, which includes the minions, it is 500 of the main dude. Now before I try and say his name, I'll just let you know that I had to look it up on the RuneScape pronunciation guide, because there is no way that I would know how to say this off the top of my head. So apparently it is Tsutsaroth, or Tsutsaroth, one of those. So if you didn't already know that, then there you go. I'll put a link to the pronunciation guide in the description. I never really look at it because you come up with slang for words anyway, but enough of that. Getting straight into the loot, here we are. Now your eyes are obviously going to be cast down to 3 hilts, 2 steam battle staves, 1 set of boots, 2 set of gloves, a gown, 2 garbs, and a hood. Now, looking at the other stuff, the Addy ore was a rare drop table, so that's, you know, not something you're going to expect to get. And then the potions, they come unnoted, however for the sake of the video we figured we'd throw them in just out of curiosity. And with the GP we did that, we rounded it to say 20k, because they drop there or thereabouts each time. So we'll go through and chuck all these in the price checker. I'll put information in the description about the sort of GP per hour you can expect without the rare drops, and also with, just so you can get a sort of a rough base, so you know what you can expect if you don't get any items, which I think is always a interesting way to do it. Now there we go, so say roughly 55 mil, so that's not too bad. If we're going down and looking at how much everything is, quite a lot of runes. I mean, it's, other than the rare items, there is, you know, half a mil here and there from a mil, 4.5 mil of Lantodime seeds. Yeah, those Lantodime seeds and Grimy Lance have gone up, which helps a lot. Okay, so 150k for the shard. Thankfully we only got one of those. A lot nicer to get some of the other things. 1.9 mil for the boots and the gloves is ridiculous. We got them when they were 2 to 300k. So that is a perfect example of, well, it's a good investment, isn't it? Definitely weren't expecting them to go up 5 times. The garbs, God, yeah, 9.5 mil each for those two. Contribute a lot, as you can see. That's over 1/3 of our tab just in those items there. 3 hilts is also nice. Only 2 mil. You know, the same price as the hood and not far off the gloves and the boots, but still nice nonetheless. I'll put more, you know, I'll write it down in the description as well, like I always do. But in terms of kill rates per hour, it was roughly, say, 20 to 25 soloing, but if you were duoing, then it was getting up to 30 plus. Roughly based on 2 kills per overload dose when I was soloing, and then 3 per overload dose when me and Kane were going together. But obviously it varies a lot on spawn rates and also what gear you're using and your level and all that. So I'll use like a conservative rate to give you guys a better base of what to expect. And I guess lastly with charms, still amazes me how the bosses up there, other than Nex, only drop 1 charm at a time. But at least they're dropping blues more often than the others. So if they're going to drop crap charms, at least they're dropping the good charms, I guess. So yeah, that pretty much wraps that up. I'll leave it at that, and until next time guys, take care.